With over 2 million units sold, Hot Wheels Unleashed was definitely a huge hit for developers Milestone. It even sold out in the UK on the day of release, so it was no surprise at all when a sequel, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged, was announced this year. Launching on consoles and PC later this year, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 expands upon the original with new game modes, environments, and a huge variety of vehicles. Ahead of its release, we were invited to a preview event to play an early build of the new toy racer. And so I'm Mark from RacingGames, and here's what we think of the Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged preview. One of the most immediately noticeable improvements in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 is the environment design. 2 out of the 5 locations were shown in the preview demo, with one set in a backyard switching between tarmac and sand sections, affecting vehicle handling, and the other taking place in a mini golf course. Each environment offers multiple track configurations filled with jumps, loops, and obstacles to avoid. Compared to the original game, the tracks are more interactive this time around. While this wasn't showcased in the demo, Milestone explained how you can use environmental objects to take out opponents. For example, smashing through windows will cause showers of glass to smash into opponents, or you can knock cars off the track with giant golf balls. These dynamic environments were inspired by the criminally underrated Split Second, but expect the destruction to be on a slightly smaller scale in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. A new Quick Dash ability also lets you shunt opponents out of the way and dodge obstacles for more tactical racing. With only 5 environments, there may not be enough location variety at launch, but more will likely be added in post-launch DLC. An improved course editor will allow players to create their racetracks, but we weren't able to try this in the demo. One of the original game's strengths was the vehicle variety. There was an eclectic mix of iconic Hot Wheels cars and licensed vehicles like the Batmobile and the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 introduces off-roaders to the vehicle roster, including ATVs and rugged trucks, bringing the total vehicle count to over 130, more than double the original game's selection at launch. Bikes such as the Ducati 1199 Panigale Superbike also debut in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 for those who prefer racing on 2 wheels, although they do look a bit jarring with no riders controlling them. Licensed vehicles including the Bugatti Chiron will also be featured from launch. Vehicles are now split into 3 classes, Casual, Rookie, and Pro, each offering noticeably different performance and handling. Compact cars are nippy, while trucks unsurprisingly feel cumbersome to drive. Racing on different terrains such as grass, sand, and dirt also affect how the vehicles handle. Bikes tend to understeer, but this can be rectified by tapping the brake to drift. No matter which vehicle you drive, drifting is the fastest way to get around corners, as it also charges up your boost. It's still possible to win an event without driving sideways, but obviously it's nowhere near as fun. Like the first game, every event has you racing in grids of different vehicle types from sports cars to monster trucks. This could create some balancing issues, but Milestone wanted to capture the chaos of playing with toy cars by mixing vehicles up. Speaking of balancing, the AI difficulty will need a bit of tweaking in the final game. On medium difficulty, we consistently reach the checkered flag miles ahead of the competition, becoming the Max Verstappen of Hot Wheels, if you will. There's a new skill system where you can buy perks to upgrade performance and handling. It's a careful balancing act, as equipping upgrades will increase some stats but at the cost of others, such as acceleration and braking. Milestone emphasized there won't be any malicious microtransactions like in LEGO 2K Drive, as you can only buy upgrades with in-game skill points. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 also introduces several new game modes. Waypoint sees you pass through checkpoints in the fastest time. What elevates this mode is that you're free to explore the environment and find the fastest route, using the new jump ability to find hidden shortcuts. As a fan of point-to-point racing, this is awesome to see. There's also a new elimination mode where the car in last place is eliminated every few seconds, and a dedicated drift mode where points are rewarded for stylish sideways driving. Online multiplayer is also being expanded, with a new ranking system, cross-play on all platforms except for the Nintendo Switch, and the ability to create a party of friends before joining lobbies, an option that was highly requested by the community according to Milestone. Sadly, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2's most intriguing new mode is still shrouded in secrecy. A new story campaign with original characters embarking on an adventure to save the city from destruction will expand the single player, but it remains to be seen how it will be presented. Hot Wheels isn't exactly known for its deep lore, so we're not expecting it to match Breaking Point 2's production values and characterization, but it could be a fun addition nonetheless that adds some personality. Hot Wheels Unleashed made arcade racing fun and relevant again, and the sequel looks set to take Milestone's popular toy racer to the next level, with fun new game modes, more dynamic environments, and deeper racing mechanics. With a new Micro Machines game nowhere in sight, Milestone could have another huge hit on its hands in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged blasts onto the PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and PC via Steam and Epic Games on the 19th of October 2023. Players who pre-order the Legendary Edition can start racing earlier, with 3 days early access from the 16th of October. Are you looking forward to letting loose in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged? Let us know down below, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for all things Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, including the new story mode when more details are revealed. For now though, thanks for watching. I've been Mark from RacingGames, a big thanks to Milestone for inviting us down to try out the game, and we'll catch you here on the channel for another video soon.